Fans of NCIS, it's time to mark your calendars and brace yourselves, because the dynamic duo of Tony Donazo and Ziva David are officially back, and this time, the stakes are higher than ever. The first full trailer for the much-anticipated spin-off NCIS, Tony and Ziva, just dropped at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, and it delivers everything longtime fans have been craving: explosive action, biting humor, emotional reunions, and the return of that one-of-a-kind chemistry that made Tony and Ziva unforgettable. But there's a twist. In this new chapter, they're not chasing the bad guys. They are the ones being hunted. The trailer opens with a bang, literally and emotionally, as we hear Tony's voice urgently warning, "Someone is trying to frame us. It's a cyber attack." It's clear from the start that this isn't just another NCIS Case of the Week series. Tony and Ziva is grittier, more personal, and deeply rooted in the characters' shared history. The 10-episode spin-off picks up years after Ziva's supposed off-screen death and Tony's abrupt exit from NCIS to raise their daughter Tali. For years, fans believed Ziva was gone, a casualty of off-screen circumstances and showrunner choices. But her return in later episodes shattered that illusion. Now, the series dives headfirst into what happened after the credits rolled in Paris, when Tony, Ziva, and Tali were supposedly living a quiet life together. But quiet doesn't last long for these two. According to the show's official synopsis, trouble begins when Tony's cybersecurity company is hacked. Suddenly, the family finds themselves entangled in a dangerous conspiracy that reaches across international borders. They're not just trying to protect themselves. They're racing to prevent a larger disaster. The trailer is packed with high-speed car chases, assassins in the shadows, and Interpol agents closing in. And right in the middle of it all are Tony and Ziva, doing what they do best: thinking fast, fighting harder, and arguing like only they can. What sets Tony and Ziva apart from other NCIS spin-offs isn't just the action, it's the tone. The trailer reveals a perfect blend of espionage thriller and romantic comedy, something Michael Weatherly himself quips about in character, calling it more of a cross between techno-thriller and romantic comedy. Their signature banter is back in full force, like when Tony asks Ziva if she's still as good a shot as she used to be, just after she expertly loads a rifle without breaking a sweat. "Better," she replies coolly. "You?" Tony tries to reload a handgun and promptly drops it in pieces. Classic Donazo. Of course, it wouldn't be Tony and Ziva without tackling the question that's been hanging over them for more than a decade. What's really going on between them? Are they just co-parents, former teammates, or something more? The trailer toys with that ambiguity, showing Tali, now played by Isla Gia, confronting her parents with a question every fan has asked: "Are you getting back together?" Another character echoes the same curiosity, prompting Ziva to offer a carefully measured answer. "We used to chase bad guys together. Now we share this incredible child. That's it." But even she doesn't sound entirely convinced, and that's where things get really interesting. Toward the end of the trailer, just as the adrenaline seems to peak, we see Ziva, in what looks very much like a wedding dress. The footage that follows doesn't hold back. Intimate moments, lingering looks, and scenes that suggest the emotional walls between them might finally be breaking down. For a show that has always thrived on tension, Tony and Ziva may finally deliver the romantic payoff fans have waited years to see. Joining Weatherly and Pablo are a talented supporting cast including Amita Suman, Maximilian Osinski, Lara Rossi, Nassima Benchiku, Terrence Maynard, Julian Ovenden, James Darcy, and of course, Isla Gia as Tali. Under the guidance of showrunner John McNamara, this spin-off promises not just to expand the NCIS universe, but to deepen it, giving us a more emotional, complex, and globally driven story. The globe-trotting locations, the shadowy villains, and the blurred line between love and loyalty make this one of the most ambitious NCIS projects yet. The first 3 episodes of NCIS, Tony and Ziva, will premiere on September 4th exclusively on Paramount+, with new episodes rolling out weekly until the season finale on October 23rd. That gives us just enough time to rewatch the original Tony and Ziva episodes and prepare for a season full of thrills, tears, and maybe, just maybe, a long-overdue romantic resolution. So, the question remains, are Tony and Ziva finally ready to stop running? Not just from the enemies chasing them, but from each other? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Are you team Just Partners or team Wedding Bells? Hit that like button if you're as excited as we are, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update. because if this trailer is any indication, Tony and Ziva is about to become your next obsession.